Right out with my MX Sport. I'm using all metal mode now, discriminating from 0 to minus 95, and sensitivity is at 6 right now. Put it back down to 5. Got a miscellaneous signal, 37 up to 42 in that range. 4 inches deep. Right about there. Alright. Not gonna help it, I got my ring on. Still in there. Looks like it's gonna be zinc. Zinc and all crusty one. About 3 inches deep. Breaking apart, so yeah, this is gonna be a zinc. Alright. Alright, my last video was a zinc penny in the miscellaneous for the reading for the VDI on the MX Sport. Let's see what this one is. This is showing a 60 to 67 zinc penny. Just think it's interesting. I think it's interesting how the last one was in the 30s, 37. I think it was 37 to 42 in that range, I think, and it ended up being a zinc penny. This is a 62 to 67. And that last one was about 4 inches deep. This one says about 3.5. 3 inches deep. Right about here. Excuse me. There we go. And this one too. This is a zinc penny. At least this one I can read it a little bit more. Maybe the other one was a token of some sort. A small token. It's actually one, again, it read as a 30s. Looks like it's going to be a zinc and still just way more crusty. This was the 37, the miscellaneous, and this was the normal where it reads for zinc pennies on the MX Sport, which is high 50s, 60s in that area. But just found it interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, next target here, MX Sport. Some points it shows foil down to 0.6. Heading 14, 16, 18, 20. So up to the nickel range as well. Foil up to the nickel range. It was about 4.5 inches deep. About here. Not picking anything up. Moving around low. Should be right here in the bottom. Oh. We got a nickel. You can stop talking now. It's about 5 inches. About 5 inches deep. $19.75. We're at a school property too. At a school along the Hudson Valley, upstate New York. I suppose I better check this. That was about 5 inches to about there. All right, let's keep going. All right, next target. I said I'm using all metal mode on the MX Sport. I'm trying to get used to. I haven't used much of the all metal mode, so I'm still learning with the all metal mode. This is showing a 0 signal, 0.2. Half-inch deep. Probably gonna be some foil, I'm assuming, but we'll see. Probably a wrapper or piece of tin foil. And there it is, piece of wrapper, piece of foil. All right. Right, this next target. Still at the school. This is coming up as an 82 quarter. Even a dime. It came up dime signal there too for a second. Depends on how far off I am, I guess. 3.5 inches deep. Okay, right about here. Be a newer quarter, one of the newer style quarters. Can't see the year on it now, but it's one of the newer ones. Kansas quarter. Anything else in there? Alright, let's get down to the next. Alright, next target with the MX Sport. In all metal mode. Still trying to get used to this. Just used to using the coin and jewelry mode with the 4 tones. When you go to the all metal, it automatically bumps you up to the max tones. This is dime signal. Dime signal being, apologize, 75 or 76 with VDI. 75 or 76 on the VDI. This is about 3.5 inches deep. And now it's also saying copper penny as well. 73 up to 77, that looked like it. Also, I'm using the stock coil this time. I was having some issues with my Detector, the 13-inch ultimate coil. That's off the machine for now. Getting it replaced. Hopefully I'll have it here in a couple of days. But let's see, a set of dime, about 3.5 inches deep. Right about there. A tip I can give to somebody is do not wear your wedding ring. Don't wear your wedding ring while out metal detecting. I got it right there. Looks like it's going to be a copper penny. Maybe a copper penny. Kind of crusty on the edge, but 1970 something, 75 it looks like it maybe. But penny, copper penny. Anything else? I've had the MX Sport since February of this year, and it's June 2nd, 2017. So I've had the MX Sport for about 3.5 months, almost 4 months. I bought it in the middle of February, so almost 4 months. I love the machine, absolutely love it. If I have a problem, which I have had a problem with my headphones, and White's fixed that issue, no questions asked. Anybody who has the money, I'd recommend getting this machine for sure. I've used it in the water, I've used it out of the water, with the Detector coil as well. Really is a fun machine. I also have the Treasure Pro, and I love that machine as well. The wife uses that one most of the time, but there's times I'll just grab that as well and use it. Got a foil signal here. Miscellaneous. Let's get closer to the prize. That's what's going on here. Let's see. Three and a half inches deep. Miscellaneous 52, 55, 57, bounced up to 60, 62. So miscellaneous to zinc penny range for VDI. 3 inches deep. Yeah, I really do love this machine. And I love my Treasure Pro as well. That's the one good thing about bringing your wedding ring. You can always test it. got a nail. Looks like a gutter nail. Got the ridges on it and everything. Light aluminum or zinc or whatever the hell they are. Looks like a gutter nail. Anything else? You can also always test the pinpoint on the shovel too. You don't need the wedding ring, but the wedding ring's a pain in the butt when you're trying to grab dirt and you use the pinpointer and you're wondering if it's in the dirt and it's signaling, as you probably saw me doing. Alright, some more trash. Let's keep going. Alright, our next target here, the MX Sport. Miscellaneous. Shows 42, drop down to 40, up to 45, 47. So 40 to 47. Staying in the miscellaneous category. 2.5 inches. Bumped up to 55. Down to 30s as well. Pull tab range. Alright, about 3 inches deep. All right. That's what it is right there. Got some rust in the hole here, and I don't know what it is, but I'll clean it up when I get home. Could be just a piece of junk metal. Even finding junk metal, I love this hobby. Or I should say lifestyle. Some people call it a hobby, and I think it's more of a lifestyle. Great to be able to come on out and be in the fresh air. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Our next stop here. It's bouncing around. In the 60s, 50s, 70s, even went up to a quarter inch. About 2 inches deep. Still bouncing in the 70s to 80s range, so it's going down to copper penny, it's going up to dime, it's going up to quarters. 2.5 inches deep. I don't think it'll be a beer cap. Sometimes beer caps will come up. We're on the school, so school property, but you never know. said 2 inches, and we're deeper than that. We're down almost 5 inches. Between 4 and 5 inches. Let's see. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Oh boy. Something bigger down there. Yeah, scraping something. You can see pin pointer's 8 inches, or about 8 inches, about 7 inches in. First time I've had to use this tonight. Try not to use this at the school or any parks. It's more of my help getting my fat ass off the ground. Alright, I'm going to keep digging this. I'll bring it back when I think I have it up. Alright, I'm back. I had to make the hole a little bit bigger here. Of course, I'm not proud of that. And this is what rang up the miscellaneous, or I'm sorry, rang up as mainly in the penny and up to 1/4 piece of iron. What it's to, I don't know, maybe a chunk of lawnmower, maybe. No, I don't think lawnmowers were. It's got a ridge there. Oh, it's got a texture to it. That's what we found. Again, normally I don't use the bigger shovel here. Normally it's just a small shovel, and normally that's my tool I help myself off the ground with. All right. So I'm not sure what that is. Other than a chunk of steel. It's got some good weight to it. Some good thickness. Probably 3/8 thick. Put this in my pocket. It's going to weigh me down. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, the next signal with the MX Sport. Coming up is 82. And staying right at 82. Not fluctuate. 81, 82. Still. Alright. About 2 inches deep, 2.5 inches deep for a quarter signal. 81, 82 on the VDI. There we are. There's our quarter. Anything else? Maybe we got a spill. Something else signaling here. Move it over. Maybe picking up my shovel. Oh. Still something else right here. Alright. Two quarters. All right. I think that's it. We'll run the detector over it again just in case. Put 2 quarters in that one. A twofer. Looks like both of them are modern. They got the new designs on the back. In Arizona. And I can't tell what the other. Jersey. So in Arizona and a New Jersey quarter, the modern quarters. Anything else there? All right. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, our next target with the MX Sport. Showing the foil range. 12. Inch and a half to 2 inches. Right about here. We're close to a walkway, as you can see, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be foil, but you never know. Say, dig it all. There it is. We got some more. Let's put that over there. Anything else? I think that's gonna be it. Piece of cancel, or looks like it's gonna be a piece of, anyhow, it's junk. Alright, see you at the next one. Alright, next target. Showing foil, nickel range, 18, 20, 22. About 1 inch deep, ½ inch deep. Well, now it's bumping up in the 40s as well, 45 in the miscellaneous field. 47, 45. About an inch deep right there. Thought it would be right on top, I guess not. There we go. And there's our nickel. All right. Another nutty day. Let's keep on going. Alright, the next target, I think it's going to be my last. It's getting dark out. But on the sport pull tab range, 28, 26, 24, went down to a nickel, 24 VDI. Let's see where it is here. Yeah, right about there, 2.5 inches. Same pull tab. I'll jump down to nickel, or lower down to nickel, 22, 24. Alright, right about here. Alright. Still in the hole. Or just a little off. You gotta be kidding me. There we are. Oh, I was in the right spot. Just a piece of can squall. Nope. Alright, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Show you my finds. I'll be right back to show you the finds. Okay, these are my finds for today. I was only out for an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. But this came in, I think, as it bounced around. Miscellaneous, quarter signal up in that area. Big chunk of steel, iron. Don't know what it's to. It's got a little texture. It's got some texture to it. About 3/8 thick. Not sure what it's to, but got the nut. Nutty day, of course. Looks like a nail to a gutter. A can slaw. More foil. I don't know what that is, but feels light, feels like junk metal. I can't remember what that rang up as, but it says it in the earlier videos. 3/4, a nickel, and 3 zincs. Nickel was modern, or in the 70s, I think. Nickel was 70s, and these are all modern quarters. So that's what we got for today. And we throw the change into the bucket for 2017. Here's the bucket. Don't know if you can see it, but this is all the clad that I found so far in 2017. Probably up to $20 or $30 in here. Everything's in here: quarters, nickels, dimes. Anything that's not worthy to put away. Any older stuff, any silver obviously wouldn't go in here, but we throw the change in there and keep building it up. Again, looks like a good amount so far. We'll see how far we can get this to the end of the year. This is Jason with New York Metal Detecting. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and leave a comment if you'd like. We'll see you in the next one.